Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is 9th Legion. Now let's play some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. So, the Orc threat has been defeated. They are completely gone from the threat board. We have all Orc-controlled worlds back under our control. Wasn't a great mission, but we managed to win nonetheless. Now, we're going to try and do some Chaos missions now, because that's pretty much all we've got left. And we're going to be trying to defend this penal world by getting a convoy through. Before we do that, though, I actually want to check out my transports, because it's been a while since I've done a convoy mission as the defender, and in that time they have taken away the hull reinforcement modification, which gave transports an extra 50 hull points. So if we look at our transports down here, we can actually have 3 upgrades on them currently, and they've only got 1, the additional void shield generator. So we could actually do with replacing that with something else. What do we actually want on these ships? I mean, all we really want is stuff that's either going to help them move faster or stay alive longer. That's all that matters in a convoy mission. So engines, generators, deck and hull. We're going to ignore weaponry entirely. I don't care about their guns. Belt armor would be useful, I guess, to stop their engines being crippled, although that's never been a massive problem for us. But yeah, we can't put that on transports. Can't give them a power ram either, but hey, who would ever want to do that? Extra defense turrets could be handy, but we're fighting against Chaos in this mission, and they don't use that many torpedoes, so I'm not really worried about point defense. Fighters and bombers could be an issue, but the rest of our fleet should be nearby to engage that kind of stuff. Fire protection system, fires last less. Ships don't really burn down that quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. We could increase the special order duration, but we can't lock on brace for impact or reload. None of those are particularly useful. I mean, brace for impact would give us some benefits, but not too worried about that. Improved auger array, no. We do already have the additional void shield generator, and that's a must-have for every ship. Navigational shields could be handy in certain situations. Reload speed of the shields could be handy. I am leaning towards Voss pattern void shields. A 25% chance to deny damage, but is still affected by the disruption bomb. I mean, a 1 in 4 chance to just ignore damage? That's pretty good. Or we could go with something on the engines, increase their rotation speed. We don't really need to worry about that. Normally they're just running in a straight line. However, increasing the combustion gauge efficiency, giving an extra 25% burn, is pretty good. Or emissions dissipator, so they don't get revealed. But I think the problem is eventually they're going to get revealed anyway, so as soon as they are revealed, that doesn't matter. So my choices are efficient plasma thrusters for 200 renown, and then also the Voss pattern void shield to try and ignore some damage. Hopefully, combined, they'll get across the line faster and take less damage while doing it. That's my thinking. If I'm completely wrong, please let me know in the comments, and make sure to say I'm a complete idiot while doing so. And we are already in the right system for this convoy mission, so we're going to go down here. We do have one of our battle cruisers badly damaged and unable to take part in this fight, so we're going to be down 1 battle cruiser going in. But that should be okay for a convoy defense mission. The question is just going to be if we want our battleship or not. And the battleship could be very useful just for screening the line of convoy, the line of transports going through. Or do we focus on taking a lot of cruisers? I mean, as is a convoy mission, I don't think the Dominator would be very well suited to it. The Nova Cannon wouldn't get much use out of it. I'd rather have torpedoes in that situation. I mean, if we took the battleship and the battle cruiser, that only leaves us enough points for 1 cruiser, really. I mean, we could take our Lunar class. I'd probably go for the Tyrant, though, for the 3 Cobra escort, and that would also start leveling this guy up a bit more. But that leaves us with 30 points unspent, which I worry is going to make all the difference. Probably shouldn't, though. We just need ships to get in the way of the enemy and screen the transports going through. Lots of torpedoes, 3 escorts, we've got auger arrays, we've got recon beacons, we've got bombs. I think that will actually work out okay. We've also, let's try this. 30 extra renown in my favour isn't the worst thing that could happen to us. I mean, it could have not taken the battleship, but it's just such... It's a battleship, guys. You can't not take your battleship into fight. That's what people who lose do. But no, there's probably a number of reasons you shouldn't always use your battleship. Having a number of different ships is probably a lot better. For one thing, they can't just target it and focus it down. Right, what are we looking at here? Okay, a couple of asteroid fields, some gas clouds. Not too much, especially the far end of the map. The far end of the map is very clear. Okay, I'm going to gamble. We're going to deploy our transport ships over here. I could try and put them in the gas cloud, but I don't think there's much benefit to that right now. The whole aim of this is to run them straight up that gap. Hopefully that asteroid field will get in their way more than ours. We can then deploy all of our forces over here and try and screen anything coming in from the other side of the map. If there's anything directly ahead, we'll redeploy and start moving in that direction. But that's my plan. Can I give you guys orders straight up? I think I can actually tell you. Yeah, just as soon as the whistle goes, start moving. They shouldn't fly into each other with that, should they? Yeah, they might do at the end, but we'll give them other orders by then. You guys can start moving out as well. Okay, let's go. What can we see? Damn it, they're already coming through the gap. Well,
your orders?
That's going to be their funeral, not mine.
Changing course!
Because they're now going to be going head on to a battleship. Let's find out what we're heading into.
Ship ready. Understood. All ahead full.
I want you moving up a bit faster. Get online with the others.
Cruising
that is a
speed
stasis
set.
field, which we do not want to fly into.
Changing course. Awaiting orders. Enemy ship sighted.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay, how are we doing? Okay, that's bad. You've got a bomb on you because I kind of forgot to tell you to keep moving. You appear to have stopped moving as well. I didn't do very well on this, did I? Oh, you've got a fire. I'd rather you didn't have a fire.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Okay, just hammer that guy down for me, please. Oh, a couple of torpedoes loose.
Tactical cogitators.
Brace for impact. Yeah, you did okay. He's actually gonna, yeah, he's gonna die pretty much in the middle of us.
Cogitators.
You can stop doing what you're doing and just start focusing on that guy. Need you over here as well, please.
Engines hot.
Okay, right. Let's bring the battleship around, please.
Cruising speed set. Underway. Ship ready. Activating tactical cogitators.
Say hello to my little friends. And by little friends, I mean, you know, torpedoes. Lots of them.
Activating tactical cogitators.
I'd rather you didn't have any more guns, to be honest, so if we can get boarding action, that would actually be pretty handy on you. Oh, your shields are back up. That's cheeky. No, no shields for you.
Your orders. Lock on target.
Come on, bomb, please. Please, bomb. There we go, and you're on fire. Right, you've got a battleship on top of you. You're having a very bad day there, my friend.
Command.
I do feel sorry for you. Okay, you're on fire, which is good.
Resuming normal functions.
But it looks like there's something big up ahead there, so I'm going to need you to turn around
Orders.
soon. Which is probably
Acquiring
for the
new
best.
vector.
You're kind of in the way there, dude. You know what?
Activating tactical cogitators.
Might not have been my smartest plan, but it got them out of the way.
Speed set.
Got a fire on
Enemy
board.
ship
Let's put that
sighted.
fire out. Lots of guns firing. Ah, I was trying to get you not to go through there. But okay, you appear to have done what I didn't want you to do. You need to move back up here, I'm afraid. You need to, unfortunately, suffer
Orders received.
the most glorious of fates of enemies of the Emperor and suffer a
tactical
barrage of
cogitators.
torpedoes primarily to the facial region.
Course plotted.
And then, hopefully...
Enemy
Oh.
ship sighted.
Accidental ram! Perfect.
We lost a transport
Okay,
ship.
we lost the transport, but they're about to lose 2 more ships. Stop burning and just
Cruising
kill
speed
them.
set.
Right, you can come up here. You guys can all actually burn over that way. That would be grand.
Yes, Admiral.
Come on, someone just kill this guy for me. He's trying to leave. I'd rather he didn't.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, oh dear. Please don't. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe that wasn't my best of plans.
Your command.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Your orders.
I think... No, it didn't get away. Excellent, but you're trying to get away.
Resuming normal function.
Okay, I'm going to allow that. Ah, Jesus, why are you guys ramming into each other?
Ship ready.
Okay, just
Orders received.
get out of there, please. You guys target his
Activating
engines so he can't
tactical cogitators.
catch up with them. Would be kind of perfect.
Target locked in.
Oh, actually, I've got more torpedoes available, so you know what?
Setting course.
Turn sharply for me. Because I like making my battleships dance. And,
Cruising
yeah,
speed
turn
set.
broadside to me as well. That's perfect. Thank you very much. And then I think we'll just ram you.
Cogitators.
Which is pushing them in the wrong direction towards the ships I'm trying to defend, so maybe actually let's stop doing
Activating
that.
tactical cogitators.
Oh, no, you can't leave. I didn't say you could leave. Nobody said anything about that, my friend.
Your orders.
Let's actually turn and give him a broadside.
Cruising
Oh, that was
speed
beautiful.
set.
Okay, we won a convoy mission just by killing everyone. We did lose a number of transports. I was very careless with them. And I probably shouldn't have been using them to ram into people, but hey. It all worked out in the end. We annihilated the Chaos Forces utterly. Okay, one got away, so we almost entirely annihilated the Chaos Forces. Destroyed 4 enemy ships, no ships crippled. I guess that last, the one that got away, wasn't actually that badly damaged. But hey, I'm going to take that as a win. The game says it's a win, so I'm taking it as a win. None of our ships were badly damaged. All in all, pretty good day. We've actually had a very good run of missions recently. I'm a bit scared that it was all going to start going wrong. But there we go. That was our last deployment for the turn. So let's go check out the fleet just before we hit the end turn button and see what we're looking at. No one was heavily damaged. I don't think anyone leveled up, but let's check. No, I am a liar. I'm a really, really bad liar. We leveled up our battleship. That's kind of big. Okay, crew, I'm going to put that into servitors, get the cooldown time reduced. And I get to put something else on you. What else do I want on you? You've got so many guns. I just want to put stuff into guns, but I mean, belt armor would be very useful. Ignoring the first permanent critical damage. You know, that's very, very useful. As long as you're counting on taking a lot of damage. Which I don't really want to do. I like favouring offence over defence quite a lot of the time. I mean, if it's just straight up hull points, fine. They'll always come in handy. But ignoring the first critical damage when you don't always take critical damage, that doesn't seem quite as good to me. Whereas, I don't know, increasing the range of all my macro weapons, which is like everything from here to here. Bearing in mind we already have the targeting matrix, so at longer ranges we are still more accurate. That does kind of appeal. Then again, we could also get the Voss pattern Void Shield. Ignore 25%, a 25% chance to ignore damage. That also seems very good. I may have to think about that for a little bit. We leveled up our Tyrant, which is quite nice. So you've got a crew point I can spend. Let's put that into servitors. And what do I want to give you? I think I will give you the targeting matrix, because I'm kind of liking the extra accuracy on all my ships at the moment. What am I going to give you then? Mr. Battleship. What do I mostly have you do? Torpedo stuff. You ram stuff quite a lot. I mean, we could put the power ram on you. Increase ramming damage by 50%. But it is, again, quite situational. I don't always ram. This ship is always shooting. It's always firing torpedoes. But it's not always shooting. Always ramming, rather. With that said, it is always getting shot at, which means that 25% chance to deny damage could be very, very useful. As long as those shields are online, there's a 1 in 4 chance to just ignore the damage. I think I'm going to go for that. I think that, you know, I want my battleship being targeted, and when it does get targeted, I want it to just kind of ignore a lot of the damage. And if that doesn't start to work out, if it starts to fail, I can hit the supercharged Void Shield and make the shields impenetrable for 10 seconds. So this ship can really start tanking for us. Okay, let's try that. I can always change it if I need to. I mean, upgrading the guns is nice, but it's already got a lot of guns. It already does a huge amount of damage. We want to make sure it stays alive longer to actually do the damage for us. At least that's my thinking. I could be wrong. And if so, once again, tell me I'm an idiot in the comments down below. Now, I'm going to call this episode here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Next turn, we'll be going into turn 25. I'm sure things will start improving for us, because every time we hit that end turn button, good things are happening. So, do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye.